Hey yo, what's good, you guys? It's Boomer and Jared watching Bali Star. Today, we's getting into every shot Kendrick took at Drake at the Pop Out concert explained. You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna catch every shot Kendrick took at Drake. Cause let's be honest, we all didn't catch all the shots. We were all enamored by the display and the atmosphere of the concert, bro. How dope, how tight, how epic it was. But now we're gonna like look at it intricately. You feel me? So yeah, let's get straight on into it, bro. Let's go.
In 2011, the West Coast came together to pass the torch to Kendrick. And 13 years later, Kendrick brought it full circle and brought out every West Coast legend to dance on Drake's grave and cement him as the king of the coast. Even getting Dr. Dre to kick off his first of many performances of Not Like Us.
Crazy.
The point of this was to show how much culture and heritage.
It's crazy because Drake even made that AI diss to Kendrick, and man, how everything just patternized. I don't know if that's a word. I'll make it a word. How everything just came into pattern. It's unbelievable, bro. Into a pattern.
Kendrick comes from, and the legacy that he's continuing. And nothing proves that he's the king of the West Coast more than his ability to bring every West Coast artist, from Tyler to Steve Lacy to YG through Roddy Ricch to all the original members of Black Hippie to a single show at the Forum, including West Coast basketball stars like LeBron, Russ, DeMar DeRozan, and DeMar was on Toronto's Raptors, Drake's hometown team, but
I
came
think he meant to say every basketball star that's from the West Coast and plays for the West Coast.
Home to Cali, as Kendrick said on Not Like Us. It's to show how him being the king of the West Coast means a lot more in hip-hop and in hip-hop culture than Drake being the god of the six. And it was a show that was really a history lesson about LA from the very beginning, a way to unite the city, to heal it from the tragedies of losing Kobe, Nipsey, and many others.
We done lost a lot of homies to this music shit, a lot of homies to some street shit. Unity from east side of motherfucking LA, Crips, clubs, power rules, this shit is special, man.
Shining hope on the West Coast future with inspiration from its past, using moments like news samples before Tommy the Clown's performance.
Our first story looks at how the city of Los Angeles is taking a different approach to gangs in the hot summer season.
Samples that talk about his
What?
influence and
They did crumping at that show? What?
LA through dance. Responsible for inventing crumping, he had a huge impact on lowering crime and violence and being an inspiration and hope for the youth. Like he said, it was about healing and
Yo,
bringing
that-
everyone together.
that time
more
was
than it was
hype.
about any back and forth disses. But Drake happened to be the common enemy that let that unity happen, letting Kendrick basically film a whole music video for the song, right on stage, full of the legends who performed and popped out to the show. Like, if he uses this for the music video after this, I would not be surprised. Turning the Drake beef into such a special moment for the coast was a great way to put a bow on the whole feud and turn it into something positive. But tonight was still a show full of subtle and direct disses towards Drake's attempts at colonizing West Coast and American rap culture. First off, he did the show on Juneteenth, after calling out Drake for rapping about Kendrick trying to free the slaves through his music.
Dude, I was about to say that, bro. And tell me why it took me till yesterday to realize that Kendrick did a show on the Juneteenth, or it was a shot at Drake using that "Free the Slaves" bar. I was like, and almost all people are not gonna catch that bar, bro. It's not gonna
This
catch
photo of
this.
everyone on stage was put under a black and white filter.
Because I saw like from I think it's just one video of this guy like I guess he was like reacting to TikToks or something, or he saw some girl, I think it was a comment or something, but he said that like some girl was at the Pop Out concert, and the people there that were not black, like they were asking, it was like, hey, so like like, what do you think Juneteenth means anyways? They're like, I have no idea and stuff. And she was like appalled at that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, don't expect them to know, bro. Especially like the new generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to go see Kendrick and know what is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna know like what the heck, like what specific thing is going on this day. You know what I'm saying? If it's not like the one of the traditional holidays in America and stuff, like they're not gonna know. You feel me? So yeah, like, again, all of this is gonna go over a lot of people's heads, but I swear, if you catch it, bro, like, yeah, yeah, this is crazy.
Projected, and Kendrick made a point out of stopping to take the picture, making me think in a way he's calling back to the To Pimp a Butterfly album cover,
Yep,
which
yep.
had this dead white guy at the bottom, kind of
Oh,
saying that this
dude, that whole time I thought that was Obama. Oh wow, he looks like Obama.
is Drake and this is the West Coast right now. During his performance,
Oh wait, that's Kendrick right there.
kind of
Oh my
saying
god, I
that
couldn't
this is
find him
Drake
in that
and this is the
picture. Oh my god, hold on, that's not Kendrick, the one holding the baby. Huh?
West Coast right now. During his performance, he
Is
called
it?
out Drake for using AI Snoop and Pac on tailor-made freestyle, saying,
Oh, so y'all ain't gonna let nobody disrespect the West Coast, huh? Oh, y'all ain't gonna let nobody mock and imitate our legends, huh?
he also changed a line in Euphoria to say,
Give me Tupac, read back, and I might
I
give
caught
you
that.
a little respect. Remember?
referencing the Pac ring that he
A
showed
little.
off in the Family Matters music video. He played all the disses except for Meet the Grams, which was sad because I wanted to see how LeBron would react to Hey LeBron, keep the family
He
alive.
also didn't continue 616, where he made the academics line, where he made the academics bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ended it right before that bar. And I said I'm gonna do a part 3 to this, but I saw like academics, you know what I'm saying, reacting to the pop out, and he was listening intricately, bro. Like, that's why he was like face to the screen trying to see, like, like if he was gonna call him out, like, like at the concert. But he ended it right before that bar, and I swear, bro, dude was relieved. He was like, oh, oh, oh. Thank you. I was, he was like, hey. Thank you, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, you could have sworn homie got lucky at the lottery, bro. Like, he was like so thankful. They ended the song right before the academics bar, bruh.
And the second half of 616 in LA, which was sad because I wanted to see how Ack would react. I could see the vibes on Ack.
Yeah. This part right here.
Also used the set list to
Oh,
rework
wait, no, I
songs
did
from
show it.
Damn, specifically DNA and Element as Drake disses, playing them right after opening with Euphoria and emphasizing the parts that could be directed at Drake. But the disses came way before Kendrick even came on. Right before Mustard's set, we got James Brown's song, The Payback, the song Kendrick samples on King Kunta, which he performed later in the night, notably sampling the line,
I can get rapping.
which Kendrick follows with one of his first Drake disses ever.
What a rapper, what the fuck? Oh.
Then we got the intro to Mustard's set,
They're trying to replicate the slang and act like it came from Maybrain.
directly referencing Drake, something Mustard backed up in his set by playing Juvenile's 1998 classic Back That Ass Up, which Drake sampled on his song Practice.
Thousand on your bag, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a big time nigga, yeah, money.
The intro to Mustard's set also included the first reference to the beef, sampling this TikTok where this girl said what needed to happen after the beef was a renaissance of DJ Mustard. In other words, a renaissance of West Coast sound and West Coast hits.
When every song on the radio was on a Mustard beat, we were a proper country. It was happier times, the closest we have ever been to true unity.
She made a pretty good analysis there because I feel like this show is going to be the reason that West Coast hits are going to be back on the radio for years to come, with Not Like Us hitting 2 million units sold tonight. During Mustard's set, he brought out YG, even though Drake name-dropped him as being one of his ties to the streets on Family Matters.
You know who
And YG also dropped his own diss to Drake too.
bang and set my nigga YG.
Drake was listing off The Game, Chris Brown, YG as his connects in LA that would keep him safe, and YG off The Game, Chris
Oh,
Brown,
Chuck T
YG
is The
as his
Game?
connects in LA that would keep
Oh.
him safe, and YG coming out in the
Damn.
show and then coming back out for Not Like Us shows that if that was ever true, it's just not anymore. I think it's also interesting that he brought
Well,
Tyler.
the game, I think CB, Chris Brown still F's with Drake. The game totally still messes with Drake and stuff.
As his connects in LA that would keep him safe, and YG coming out in the show and then coming back out for Not Like Us shows that if that was ever true, it's just not anymore. I think it's also interesting that he brought Tyler out, when, if you remember, Tyler brought Drake out in an LA festival, and Drake got booed for half the set. The show was
Oh,
also partly
yeah.
produced by Dave Free, 3, showing that despite the rumors that Drake tried to spread in Family Matters, Kendrick still stands by his childhood friend. And let's be honest, if Drake tried to do a show like this in the 6, he'd have to bring out Toronto All-Stars like Smiley, Sheen from Jimmy Neutron, the dude from Wagwan Delilah, he could bring out Nav, and The Weeknd if he wasn't also beefing with him. I really want to see him try and sell tickets to some shit like that. Let me know what I missed down below, and as always, subscribe for quick.
It would still go hard. It would still sell out because it's Drake. People will come there, like Kendrick. People go there, went there to see Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So,
straightforward analysis of music, videos, and concerts from your favorite artists.
You'll be the same overall. Alright, you guys. So that was every shot Kendrick took at Drake at the Pop Out concert explained. There were some that I did catch, but yeah, most of them I was like, oh snap, you feel me? But hey, y'all let me know your thoughts about down in the comment section down below. Y'all know it's Boomer. You're watching Bali Star. Make sure to leave a like, support the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. 100. Oh.
Yeah.